Hey there, this is Julie Larson with CloudBloomers.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to do a manual WordPress installation. Now the reason I like to do a manual installation instead of the one-click installation is because I believe that it adds an extra measure or layer of security against hackers. So here I am. This is a domain that I have just pointed over to my hosting account, and it's mynewbizsite.com, and that is the only domain in this cPanel. This is the control panel through HostGator, and the very first step is to come over here to MySQL Database Wizard, and I'm going to create a new database. I'm going to set one up here, which I'm going to delete when we're done, but just for demonstration purposes, test demo is going to be the name of my new database. Alright, so I'm going to need that for later, so let me go ahead and copy the database name, and then just put it over here. And then I'm going to create a user, test user. It won't let me go any further, so evidently it's 7 characters. Oh yeah, there it says it right there. And then I like to do the computer generated passwords. So I don't know, that looks like a good one there. I'm going to copy that password and then save it over here for later. Now I'm going to go ahead and put that I've copied it and have it saved. I'll use that password and I will create my user. I also want to remember to take the user and save it over here on my separate document. Okay, now we'll put that aside, and I need to check the box for all privileges and then go to the next step. Alright, so we're done with the database wizard for now. Next thing, we're going to come over under files and we're going to click on the file manager. We're going to the web root, and as you can see, this is the only domain on this hosting account. Alright, I'm in the public HTML, and what I'm going to do is come over here and upload the latest version of WordPress, which is at this time is WordPress 3.5.2. Okay, it's uploading. Almost complete. There we go. Okay, we're going to go back, and I like to refresh. Alright, so now we're going to click on the WordPress and we're going to extract those files. I'm going to come over to public HTML, refresh, and now I'm going to click on WordPress and double click on it, open it up, click the select all, and I'm going to move those files over to the public HTML folder. Okay, click over on the public HTML again, and then I'm going to delete this file there, and I'm going to delete this zipped file there. And now I'm going to come down to the WP config sample file, highlight it or by clicking on it, and then come over here to the code editor. And now we're going to put in the database name, the username, and the password. So let me pull my document that I have all that there. When you copy it over, just make sure you don't get any extra spaces in there. So we want to go to the database name, and the user, and then the password. Paste that in. Next, we're going to come down here, and these are what are known as salt keys. So I've been told. I don't understand necessarily what all this means, but I'm going to come up to this link here that you'll find in yours, and I'm going to copy that up into the browser, paste it, and this will generate random salt keys. So you'll notice each time I refresh, a new batch is generated. Alright, so you can take any of the salt keys, copy them, and then replace what is here already. And then the very last thing I'm going to do is right between the W and the P, I'm going to put in some characters. You can put alpha or numeric characters, and I'm going to click Save Changes. And now I'm going to close this, and refresh that. Come back to the WP sample config file, and we're going to rename it, and we're just going to take out the dash sample. Okay, and we should be good to go. So let me close everything. Now I'm going to come up over to the domain, which is mynewbizsite.com/wp-admin, and let me make this a little bit smaller. Okay, so now here's where I'm going to set up, finish setting it up. So it's my new biz site, and you don't ever want to just leave admin there, so you're going to choose a username. So demo Julie, and then again I like to generate passwords through the computer. I use LastPass, but you may not have that. So let me just let's see. I'll go ahead and generate one here. That's a good one. That's a good strong one. We'll accept that. Make sure you copy it so that you can log in when you need to. Alright, so you're just going to generate any kind of password that you want until it says that it's strong, and then you can email it to yourself. I usually untick this here because most sites I don't want the search engines to start indexing them until I've had a chance to first of all build them and then add the search engine optimization. So I'm going to click on Install WordPress. We got a successful installation, and now let's go over and bring the site up and make sure that it's there. mynewbizsite.com, and there you have it. I hope that was helpful. Thank you. Bye-bye.